今やゴジラの通過した後は炎の海と化し、見渡せば実は終わ
Bam, what's doing, guys? Back with the fresh final review. Today we're going to be looking at the Urban Aztec Godzilla figure by Mondo. Bam! It's freaking awesome, if you can't already tell, okay? So, Mondo put this figure out in collaboration with artist Jesse Hernandez, professionally known as Urban Aztec. His style, it's, as you can tell, it's based off of an Aztec style of art. This thing looks like it came out of the jungle as a treasure. You know, I've been saying a lot often with Sofubi pieces. It's like Indiana Jones says, "That belongs in a museum." Boom. And that's what we have here. This is like a museum piece. It's an art piece. It's a collectible. Boom. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, like I said, Mondo put the figure out. It comes in this awesome box. The box itself is a piece of art. You know, so this is not a throw it away box. You know, I know in the past we threw away X Plus boxes, but, you know, those X Plus boxes, they get... You know, they're the same thing over and over again. I cut out the box covers when I was tossing boxes, and yet now I find myself accumulating boxes again that are out of frame right here. But this box is awesome. It's got the awesome image of the figure on the front in an art style, and then basically the front and this side, it's a wraparound image, which gives it a really cool look. And it's got Godzilla's name in English and Japanese on it. So the figure, again, the concept was by Urban Aztec, sculpted by Breton Henriquez. It's painted by Hector Arce and Hilary Arce. Package art, again, by Urban Aztec, Jesse Hernandez. And the package design was accompanied by Jordan Christensen. Boom. Okay, and that's all on the back of the box. That's where I just read it from. All right, so again, I pre-ordered this last year, 2023, from Mondo. It was $150 for a pre-order plus the shipping. And, you know, it's getting into collectors' hands July of 2024. Awesome. Very, very cool. So I'm going to get the box out of the way. And we're going to talk about the figure. So the figure itself, it stands about 10 inches tall. And it is a bulky figure. This is, and it's, not only is it bulky, it's also hefty. It's got a nice sense of weight to it. Something that, you know, you could probably grab by the tail and, you know, whack somebody upside the head if they're being bad. But you want to be careful. You don't want to damage Godzilla. We don't do that. So no hitting people. It's not a tomahawk, okay? It comes with this awesome extra. It's like a Rick extra, kind of, sort of, when you think about it. But it's an extra. Godzilla's atomic breath. Basically, you're going to put it in his mouth, and you're going to twist it around just kind of like that. And there's a magnet in there that holds it in place. Now, I actually am not 100% too fond of this, only because you got to be careful when you're doing it. This tends to scratch the paint on the teeth, and I have a few scratches on the teeth already, just paint rubs. Not horrible, but, you know, this is not something you're going to want to take in and out, you know, just be careful. I'm just going to leave it like that, but it looks awesome when it's positioned in his mouth. Again, there's a magnet on here, and there's a magnet probably inside his mouth. That's where it keeps it secure. So that's cool. Again, Aztec style. This is awesome. I love this. This is what's something about this style, this art. There's nothing in our collections like this at all. I mean, I know we have our also Sofubi pieces. We have our glow in the darks. We got, you know, all the figures from Japan. But this is, you know, it's Mondo, boom, coming here, you know, American-born, bred type of Sofubi. There is nothing like this at all. So that's what makes this figure unique, and it stands out in its own right. So very, very cool. It doesn't need a tail stand, so his tail basically hovers just over the surface that you have him standing on. Big bulky hands, great arms. Yes, great arms. Bulky legs, again, these big ass feet. It's just so freaking cool. The sculpt, it's just superb. While looking at this, yes, you see clearly there is the Aztec theme going on here, But as you start to look closer at the figure, you start to really absorb like the finer details that are on this. From his shoulder blades, we have this dragon-like, monster there. On his elbows and kneecaps, there are these teeth and eyes, just ferocious looking. And again, on the thighs, there's a design there that looks really, really cool. I really dig the shoulder detail. That is awesome. Dorsal plates look really great. Again, this is perfect, for this style of art, this theme, this Urban Aztec. And his other designs and art all fall like into basically what you see here, just in different forms. So it's really cool that he did a Godzilla design, and like Attack Peter, his Lino cut designs, they brought that to final figure form. Awesome. Sofubi. Very, very cool. It's just gorgeous. Seriously, if you didn't get one, you got opportunities to. If you missed the first pre-order, there's a blue one that's coming out. That's also sold out. Also priced $150 on Mondo's website. And then Jesse Hernandez, Urban Aztec, he teased another one that hasn't been, it's not been up for pre-order yet, but it's like a goldish brown on a brownish green paint scheme, and it literally looks like a treasure. It looks like, if you were running around treasure hunting like Indiana Jones, like that's what you would find. And I can't wait to, I'm definitely going to get that one. That one just looks awesome. I cannot wait to see that one. But this one, clearly, as you can tell, it's in bright pinks and oranges, reds, with accents of black splashed all over them, and it looks freaking great. Literally looks great. It's awesome. Definitely a must-have. On the bottom, it's got the Mondo logo. Boom. Pretty cool. There is no points of articulation here, so again, this is a collectible, not meant to be, played with, but it's awesome. I don't even have a home for it. I need to get another Detolf. The problems that we collectors have. Okay? Again, want to be careful when you're putting that in its mouth. Bad ass. Gotta cover everything. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wasn't prepared for the awesomeness that it was, but as soon as you take it out of the box, it stinks. Great. And that's a good thing. It definitely has that fresh vinyl smell when you take it out of the box. Doesn't really have it anymore. He's fumigated with the rest of his brethren, so that's okay. But the figure, it's gorgeous. It smells great. It's definitely fresh. 10 out of 10. Gorgeous looking figure. Unique. Definitely something that a Sofubi collector, I think how could you not want to get your hands on this? Yep. So that's pretty much my review for it. Again, it was $150 off the Mondo website. It's sold out currently. And if you snoozed, you lose. But keep your eye out, because Mondo is doing a lot of variants. What's we got? Like, the Mecha Godzilla, there was already 3 of those, so we already know we got 3 of these. Now, what's next for Urban Aztec? It's San Diego Comic-Con at the time of this recording. And he announced, revealed, and shown the prototype for King Ghidorah. Freaking, that thing looks like a beast. It looks massive of a figure. The detail, it is following suit with the Godzilla here, and I cannot wait to see that painted up. Either black and yellows, purple and blacks, or something. I'm sure there's going to be a few variants of that as well. So stay tuned for that. You'll see it probably, it's going to get teased, and then, we'll find out when it's going to be up for pre-order. And I would imagine, if this was $150, I'm going to guess that Ghidorah is probably going to be anywhere from $200 to $250, which is honestly, it's not bad considering what we have here. This is a piece of art. It's gorgeous. There was a lot of fine detail that went into this. The team at Mondo did a freaking bang-up job on this figure, and, in bringing Jesse's art to life in vinyl form. Freaking awesome. It was that was an instant buy. When you saw that, I was like, definitely click, buy. Boom. All right, guys, that's my review. Stay tuned for next Fresh Vinyl reviews. I have at least 1, 2. I got some more Sofubi to review. I got some X Plus to review. I got a collection video that I promise is coming soon. I need to get some reviews out, find them homes, clean up, and we're gonna rock and roll with that. I got to brainstorm exactly how I'm gonna do it. And then again, if you're looking for Fresh Vinyl shirts, check the link in the description. It'll bring you to my my storefront on TeePublic. I recently updated the back, so it has the Buy Vinyl, Fresh Vinyl logo on it, and that is just for the t-shirts only. The hoodies, anything else, you know, it doesn't have it on the back. It was kind of a prototype last year on TeePublic, and now I can put it on the back, so that's pretty cool. Mikey, you better get one. If you don't have one by G-Fest next year, we're going to have a problem. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on my next Fresh Vinyl review. And remember, people, buy vinyl, fresh vinyl. Bam!